Hey, what's up everybody? HTG Brian back with some more Lego Batman. This is level 16, The Riddler Makes a Withdrawal Story. That's right, we are still in the story, however we have jumped from the hero to the villain side, but we gotta get through all of this before we can start collecting those collectibles. So again, no mini kits or red bricks found in this particular video. However, we do unlock that villain stud requirement. Boy, I'm probably going to slaughter that a few times. All right, here we are in the Batcave. It is likely that you probably spawned over in Arkham Asylum or at the switch that we're going to take you to right now. But if for whatever reason you spawned right back where we've always started, we wanted to show you how to get through the Batcave and over to the switch that takes you to Arkham. So go ahead and go to the far left side, hit the elevator, go up and all the way to the right, past the old pooper. That's right, the cum pooper. And we'll make our way down and around to this right side where we've got this lever, which we can flip. And look at that. We are officially bad guys now. Once you land here in Arkham, we're going to take a left. That's right. It's always left. And we'll go ahead and make our way all the way down through to the other side. In this far left room is the villain mission room. Now, of course, I'm going to go ahead and switch to old Clayface and do a double jump and get that bluesy. But really, we want to make our way over to the far right side where we can hop in this little bank truck and select the first level. Booyaka Shao, the Riddler Makes a Withdrawal Story. We're going to jump into a couple of cutscenes and we'll see you on the other side. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it certainly felt a little odd joining the bad guys and playing as the villains. Now, I got a little too grabby there and almost got myself a mini kit, but the truth is we need to make our way to the far back right side of this first room, find the boxes, smash them, build them into a lever, flip it so we can reveal this guy in here who needs a little help making this decision to open this gate for us, so we'll go ahead and manipulate him just ever so slightly. Alright, open says me, we can go ahead and dip on out of here, but not before ripping off this strong handle. And I guess that's it. I was a little reluctant to go ahead and smash through there, because I wasn't sure if there was a mini kit down there, and as you guys know, this is story, and I don't want to pick up any of those collectibles, and a lot of you ask why. Why don't you get the ones that are available in story? And we cover this pretty often, but just in case you missed it, basically we don't want you guys to have to watch 2 videos to find the collectibles for 1 level. Now, it makes more sense for us to gain more views and run more ads and potentially make more money by having them split, but we find as a viewer, it's much easier to only find and watch 1 video to get everything you need. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that, because that's overall our goal. And this is a tricky one here. The strong handles are sort of tucked away on this giant garbage truck, and they're almost, I mean, they kind of blend in with the orange color of the truck, so hard to find. Go ahead and push that out of the way, though. It should reveal not 1, but 2 switches. Flip them both, it opens the door, and we got 2 pressure-sensitive switches we need to stand on next. Up, and away. We're outside now. bunch of bad guys, or I guess should say Kappa's trying to stop us, because that's basically what it is. And we'll go ahead and find our way through them and collect a few studs along the way too. Basically, we need to use our double jump and pull down that little awning over there. But I got a little sidetracked and did a little store collecting. What the crap? Anyways, stud collection, almost done. All right, I'm standing here like it's a grapple point for me. That's not it, though. We're going to go ahead and double jump up, pull this guy down, get up on top. It's kind of a funny angle, though, so don't mind my mistakes there. Up top, we got inside. I saw that blue, and you know me. Got to get them all. Got to get them all. Go ahead and grab that, and yeah. Okay, so there is a citizen in peril in there, but we're going to leave them for a later date. Go ahead and double jump off the ledge over here and pull down the ladder, which is going to take its sweet time, but once it hits the ground, go ahead and jump up and make your way up and around. Now we can go ahead and drop down, and there's a handful of handhelds. That's right, they're the strong arm handhelds. We'll go ahead and rip them off. But first, we got some more bad guys, or I guess they're good guys. It's hard for me to tell. They're sort of dressed in like a, I don't really know if those are cops or not, but we'll go ahead and take them out anyways. Now, this one was also tricky. There's a couple of spots on this level that were a little cheeky, if you will. And as I continue to smash everything in here, I just wanted to make sure it was all ready for the build, because that's what we're doing. We're getting ready to make a giant vehicle. The trick here, though, is there is a strong handle on the ground that needs to be applied to that truck bed. So you can see there, it's kind of a funny angle. Hopefully you guys don't struggle with it. I actually didn't see it at first when I was doing my trial run, trying to get through this level. It was kind of a painful experience. Like, where am I supposed to go? And it was just right there. It wasn't bouncing around or anything. It was just laying under the truck. So once you pull that base of the vehicle over to the pressure-sensitive switch, it should give us access to go ahead and mind control Buddy up top. Flip the lever. It's going to move the crane and actually assemble the top half here, but it's not complete. We got some bricks on the ground that are going to need to be applied here. We'll go ahead and got those up. Now we'll go ahead and switch to this guy's too. And look at that. We've got officially, we come through like a wrecking ball. I mean, come on, you had to see that coming, right? I mean, you had to. All right, blast your way through over to the right. We're going to keep on with the keeping on and keep on rolling. Another quick set of silver gates. We'll blast on through. And look at this. Now, we're almost to the end here. Unfortunately, we get attacked, get knocked out of our giant crane mobile. And we'll take out all the Kappas trying to stop us one more time here. Boy, there's a lot of them. And once they're all done dealt with, we'll go ahead and hop back in the crane and take out all of these silver bricks floating around. And really, we just need to get to those strong handles hiding behind that silver stuff. Once we do that, we should be able to rip those off with Clayface. And that will allow us to go ahead and advance through the story. Now, we're collecting a bunch of studs here, and as it turns out, we're almost to that villain requirement. We're going to get it. I promise you, we're going to get it. I know it seems like we shouldn't, but I really didn't even try. Like, at this point, I was like, oh, no, I'm actually going to get it, because I'm trying to avoid it so that we can have that as a collectible for the old free play. All right, we got a couple of bits here. This actually sort of confused me. I got some things backwards here. We need to build up what ends up being like a pressure-sensitive pump. We got to jump up on the pump. But we got to actually get this gargoyle to get knocked off up top first, because this is going to be our detonator for the bum. That's right, we're going to build a big old explosive here. And I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Really, we got to go over to the right and assemble this like grapple point. You can see it bouncing around up top there. And once we get in that, whoa, watch that next turn. It's a doozy. Once we get up there, though, we got to build the ladder to get up there. And once we build the ladder, we can build that grapple point. We can trapeze or tight pants, tight walk across. And then once we get over there, we will go ahead and knock that gargoyle off, which will give us the bricks needed to go ahead and assemble the big old missile. I don't know what it is. It's like some sort of a bomb. And I'm a little, I don't know about you guys, a little uncomfortable with the way the Riddler moves up that line there. It's a little suspect at best. Up top, though, we are going to need his mind control to go ahead and knock the gargoyle down. Look at that. We can go ahead and big yeet us off the ledge here, go down below, and build up the final piece, and then, of course, jump on the big pump. And then that should take us to the final cutscene, which we'll let it roll, and we'll see you on the other side. Hopefully there's no copyrighted cutscenes. Man, that's been a crazy thing. Here we go. Pump it up. Woo to the who! Guess what? We got the first villain level done, and so should you. Level complete and free play unlock. That's right, so we are officially over the halfway point of the game. Look at that, we're actually going to add a character or two to our list. Very cool, very cool. Hopefully we'll see some more of those, as that list isn't very long, but I'd love to get it filled up and have access to use all those characters as we get closer to that free play. I mean, we're only 14 levels away. Look at that, super villain stud requirement actually hit. We got a villain super kit piece. What? That's weird. Not even sure where that's coming from. Again, I got to get all my free play notes out and start rolling on that, because it's almost here, you guys. Stud total is well over 500,000. That'll come in handy at some point soon. But that's going to go ahead and wrap things up for level 16, the Riddler Makes a Withdrawal story. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to click that like button down below. Of course, we're all over social media. We have our own place on the web, HappyThumbsGaming.com. We'd love to see you there. As for me, though, that's going to do it for now. As always, until next time. See ya.